If coveting is a sin, one team here might need to ask for forgiveness, sitting just outside the rankings and wanting what their opponent today has, a spot in the top 25. Welcome to Corvallis, Reser Stadium, home of the Oregon State Beavers. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Auburn Tigers, taking on one of the top 5 teams in the conference, the Oregon State Beavers. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Beavers will put toe to leather to crank us up. He'll bring it out. It's Moore. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. So the Auburn Tigers offense will go on the attack first. Hopefully we'll see a performance today like the one that this guy had last week when basically he just ran wild through the defense.
He made that defense look silly. Out in the open field, he was making people miss, breaking tackles, scoring touchdown after touchdown. And this offense has vowed to find new ways to get him the football. So we're going to see something else that we haven't seen before because of this guy's unique talent in this one.
Yeah, and the defense, all eyes on him. That will be the main focus. More guys in the box. I wonder if it opens up the play-action game and the perimeter throws and maybe some big plays through the air because they know he is the man, he is the guy, he is priority number 1.
Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Finds the tight end. In a competitive conference like the SEC, you just can't afford to start 0-1 if you want to chase a championship. Really important to get off to a good start.
No doubt, in the SEC, you've got to set the tone early. It's all about creating momentum out of the gate. Both of these teams had this game circled all offseason, David. They know what's riding on the line.
There's so much riding on the line. Who gets to Atlanta down the road? Bragging rights, recruiting rights, all this stuff. Once you get in conference play, it means a lot every single week.
Was looking for more running room, but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. So Oregon State's offense will go to work for the first time. From the gun, the running back has it. Good blocking, good running, pickup of 6 out to the 30.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
The give to the back. Breaks into the open. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
I'll tell you what, a few more runs like that, and defensively you start thinking, more guys in the box, more big guys. I better stop this guy because he's unbelievable. Just great job breaking off the big run, and the OC is going to give him the ball some more.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Quarterback on the keeper. Picks up the first down, still moving. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. The Beavers are moving quickly down the field. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. All the way down to the 25-yard line, they move the sticks at first down. This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play? Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Unleashes one deep. Touchdown, Beavers! Made the grab in the end zone for the score.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in game.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. No sirree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one. Looking to fire. Look out, he's got room. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. A big-time catch along the sidelines. Got the foot down and an excellent throw, too. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Tigers will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking for a gap. It's Robinson. There he goes. There is a rich tradition of running the football at Auburn from James Brooks, Joe Cribbs, Bo Jackson, Cadillac Williams, Ronnie Brown. They love to find a tough running back to feed the rock.
Such great history, such great lineage of ground and pound and great athletes. And it's just a physical mindset of Auburn. And they're always that team that wants to run the football.
Trying play action. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3. Everything will have to be clean from 55 yards away. That is no good. After that miss, still a 7-point game, guys.
Man, sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man. Just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss, make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
One final play before the end of the quarter. They go to the ground. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. 3 seconds remaining in the quarter. Time for one more play from this offense. And the run is for no gain and no more time left on the clock in the first quarter. How about these two running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the first quarter stats. So they go back to work after the break, and it is 3rd down. To the air, it's Murphy. It's complete on the right side. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. It's a reverse. Oh, he's got some space. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback may change this route. Looking downfield on 1st down. Firing deep. And it slips through his fingers. Incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. To the ground with the back. Tackle is made at the 30-yard line after he picked up 4. They've worked it down to the 30. This defense standing tall, trying to force a field goal try. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Got room on the return. He's at the 40. Past the 20. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Tigers. What about the speed from that defender on the return?
He's showing you, Reese, like, listen, it's not just wide receivers that can do that. I can take this thing to the house. I got some moves. Watch this. Unbelievable job flipping the field. Offense about to score. Defense makes the huge plays and gets points out of it.
The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
Right back to the well. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. And the Beavers come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. To throw, it's Murphy. Escapes trouble. The Beavers send out the punt unit. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. He'll make the fair catch at the 44, and they'll have terrific field position. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Out of the gun, the running back has it. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Snagged out of the air. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be 1st down.
You got to give the O-line a lot of credit there because it gave the receiver time to work all the way across the field on the drag route against zone coverage. Quarterback gets it to him. He's able to turn it up and get a 1st down.
They're lining up on 1st and 10 from the 38. On the run, it's Robinson. Turning it on! They finally get him stopped, and this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play. Here comes Auburn to the line on 1st and 10. To the air on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Back to pass on 2nd down. Looking down the middle. Got him downfield. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Auburn.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And here's the return. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score. Scanning the field, it's Murphy. He lobs one high down the left side. He's got it! Touchdown, Oregon State! Made the grab and took it on in for the score.
I was so excited for this game because I just knew it was going to be a back-and-forth battle, and that's what we've seen here. Great job by the quarterback, good decision, reading the coverage, accurate throw. They get the extra point. This thing is all knotted up.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Starts a drive, trying to go up top. Fires to the middle. Got a man, it's Ridley. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
Man, it's so important when you play QB. I got to know when to put some air on it, and I got to know when to rocket that thing in there. Work in the middle of the field. He knew he needed the rocket. Threw it in there. Great job, great catch.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
Wants to fire on second down. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42. Got to get to the line quickly for this third down play. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. Soft spot in the middle. He's down to the 38-yard line, and they can stop the clock. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Looking to throw on 1st down. And they're not quite in rhythm there. It's incomplete. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. He's got his man. Makes the grab. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. The Tigers line up trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Looking to throw for it. And the defense gets home. Yippee-ki-yay at 35. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. Dead center perfect. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead.
How about it? 50-plus, no problem. Big leg, nice accuracy. That's a big-time kick for this young man.
So they get the field goal, now about to kick it away, and you get a stop here, and you go to halftime feeling really good about things. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. To the air, it's Murphy. Fires to the wideout. Snagged in the middle, it's Card. He gets it down to the 30-yard line, and time is running short here in the first half. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. He's going for it all. Pulls it in on the left. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Now on 1st down from the 43. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Lets it fly deep downfield. Throw to the end zone. It's picked off.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Content with what they have, the quarterback takes a knee. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling a lively one from there in Corvallis.
The Tigers will kick it off to start the second half. He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. They got a lot done through the air in the first half, and they might need even more production here in the second.
I think they will, Reese, and I think this is an offense that has proven they're playing with good timing right now. They've got some matchups where they're winning one-on-one, and they're just going to have to keep going back to the well, David, and relying on hitting some explosive plays to win this game.
Yeah, and I think we look at numbers naturally, and they're losing. So that's the most important thing on the scoreboard, but they have had success. And so what do? You keep playing pitch and catch. You got to score, but you got to talk to your defense. I need some stops. I need the football back quickly so we can do some more damage.
And it's a 1st down. They'll mark it at the 44. The Beavers headed quickly to the line.
Well, the defense did a pretty good job that time on the option play of having someone dedicating themselves to the quarterback to get him down. Not enough to stop the offense from picking up the 1st down, though. The defense really needs to be keyed in on this because they're going to see this option play more and more as this game goes on.
And the Beavers can really attack on this 2nd and short. Fires to the tight end. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 46-yard line. He'll pull it on the read. Past the sticks, and he may get more. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another 1st down. The Beavers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Fires to the big fella. Breaks into the open. And he's brought down after a nice gain. They're down to the 20, 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. On the run, fires downfield. And incomplete on the deep ball.
And this offense continues to struggle to get this guy the football. He's one of their best players. Coming into this game, they knew he was a big key, but they just haven't been able to link up. They try another shot down the field to no avail. That's a big reason why they're down on the scoreboard.
The Beavers come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. Here's the pressure. Got enough space. Touchdown, Beavers! And with that, they've got the lead here in the 2nd half.
What an example of this quarterback just putting his offense on his back. Drop back, wanted to throw the ball downfield, nobody open, no problem. Extend the play, buy himself some time, and then take off with his legs to score that touchdown.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So here comes the Auburn offense. He'll keep it himself. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
It doesn't matter what run play you have called, if you're running it inside or outside. If the defense gets penetration, everything is done. And you saw it on that play right there. Great job by the D.
Complete to the left. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. And the Tigers now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. The play action fake. Pressure coming. Underheat, and he gets rid of it. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. Intercepted. Big play. Stops the drive. And they'll get him down after a solid return.
That really wasn't his best throw. I tell you what, you got to choose when you're going to zip it in there and sometimes put some air underneath it. He chose the wrong one, put a little too much air underneath it. Defensive player makes the nice pick.
And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a 1st down.
You know, as a defense, you can have the right call and the right guy in the right spot, but that guy's just too good. And how about the running back on that play? Just making it happen, breaking off the huge gain. It's tough to get these guys on the ground.
A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Oregon State has the lead. They've done the work to build a nice cushion. Now to bring it home as we check out the stats after 3 quarters. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. It'll be 2nd down as we open the final stanza. They'll give it to the back. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
They'll move the chains. Good execution on 3rd down. They've got it at the 41.
And that's the challenge for this defense, man. It starts to get later in the ballgame. That clock is not your friend. You're losing the football game. They got to meet the physical challenge of this run game.
Trying to seal the edge on the right. There he goes. And there they go again. Another huge gain on the ground.
And I think this will go a long way in determining the outcome of this football game. They're able to run the football with the lead late in this game. That's a good sign for this offense.
They'll go to the toss. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Oregon State.
And both sides of the ball late in the football game coming together. Defense forces the turnover. Offense punches it in. 2-possession lead in this fourth quarter.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Boys, expect the unexpected in college football, and for some, this update could fall under that category. Arizona State was like a 65-man mute button. They went on the road and silenced one of the most vocal crowds in football. And it's clear this Sun Devils team has adopted the mantra, let your play do the talking. Regardless the outcome today, guys, these are still two quality programs. Proof the sport is as healthy as ever.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his man down the middle. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38.
And even though they're trailing here in the fourth quarter, they've got a quarterback that can bring them back, but they need him now to play his A-plus level of football. We saw a nice completion on that last 3rd down. Let's see.
There he goes to the left. Ripping off a huge chunk of yardage, and he's got it just outside the 10 at the 11.
At the 11-yard line. First down for the offense.
From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Back to pass. Got his man on the right. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. 3rd and long, and they can get the first down without scoring a touchdown. From the gun, wants to pass. He caught it! Into the end zone! Touchdown, Auburn!
And that's why this running back is so dangerous. It's not just handing him off the football, but he's a weapon in the passing game. You see his ability to catch it, turn upfield, make people miss, and find the end zone.
From the gun. And the quarterback goes down, but there is a penalty flag down, and I think the offense is going to pick up the first down. The defense was offside. On the move from inside his 5. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. That running game was impressive, taking them right down for a touchdown last time, David.
Yeah, just mauling. No secret play calls, just simply we are more physical than you, and we're pounding the football right at you.
So if you're on offense this next drive, take a look at their safeties and see if they're creeping up into the box. Because of your success running the football, this might be time to take a shot down the field and play action.
Just a short pass to the tight end. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They'll snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. Pretty good job of running to get 2 there to the 32. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Back to pass, it's Murphy. Back open in the middle. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Beavers are rolling down the field. He might want another play. Wants to throw on 1st down. Bring in the heat. The Beavers trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. We'll head to the 2-minute timeout. Tight ball game here, and this offense will try to milk the clock. Line getting set on second down. Looking to fire. Makes the grab. Few things on offense as reliable as a tough power back as he plows his way ahead to the 33. That last completion still leaving them with a third down. He hurls one deep down the left side. Got it in stride inside the 20. They'll make the stop, but that first down ought to ice it, and they should be able to kneel this one out. The Beavers come to the line with a new set of downs. And the quarterback takes a knee in victory formation, and he'll get to do it one more time as the clock winds inside a minute. You want to talk about building confidence? Coming through with clutch plays, making the winning plays at the right time can really set the course for